There's 40 million miles of road in the world. The United States has almost 2 million miles of it. With so many places to go on a motorcycle, heading off to a place called Baghdad was always near the bottom of my list. Baghdad, as it turns out, is a company town, a copper mine, population around 1800. All housing and commercial buildings there are owned by one company. On the map, the place barely shows up, just a speck in the great semi-arid expanse of western Arizona. I assumed it was the kind of place you went to only if you had to. The place can't even spell its name right. Where's the H like in its namesake in Iraq? Locals tried to sucker visitors with a tall tale about father and son prospectors back in the late 1800s. The father dug up the copper ore, and the son put it in bags. The son would ask, "Do you have a bag, Dad?" "Yeah, sure." It's more likely the claim owners thought the mine would bring them wealth and luxury, just like the exotic capitals in the Far East, like Baghdad, the way it used to be. Either way, I wasn't going to go there. 150-mile round trip through nothing, to see nothing, sounded like nothing I wanted to do. Imagine my surprise and curious dismay when a couple of bikers asked if I wanted to go on a group ride with them. You guessed it, to Baghdad. They rode GS 1250s, so I was already surprised they'd invite someone with a Triumph. I thought this situation was too unique, so I'd better go. As it turned out, it was quite a day, a beautiful ride. And it taught this old guy a lesson. One I knew, but in my stubbornness liked to forget. The lesson is, don't be too quick to dismiss what you don't know. Prejudging things with arbitrary assumptions can make you miss out. In fact, the road to Baghdad and back is quite a beauty. The day we went was perfect for it. Baghdad is a great destination after all. I should have known. If there's a regular biker hangout in a town, then getting there and back must be fun on two wheels. I could have made this video all about group rides, about the camaraderie and safety offered in groups, about how they don't have to be clubs, so serious, so political. They can simply be bikers with the same destination, shared riding styles, conversation that fits everyone's mood. I could have made yet another instructional motorcycle video, gone over the rules of riding in groups, how you should have an experienced leader and sweeper, front and rear, have a plan, show up on time, fully gassed, with air in the tires, ride staggered, not side by side, except with cornering, no showing off, trying hard, tailgating, showboating, or trick riding. Maintain 2 to 3 seconds of distance. Know the group's common hand signals. Prepare for different skill levels. What to do if riders get separated. Abide by the plan and rules for group cohesion and safety. Yeah, I could have gone over all the things a million other videos have already gone over. But seeing the road to Baghdad showed me more. For me, I got a more important message that day. And no, it wasn't that GS riders are as terrible as Harley riders say. And believe it or not, that's not true. At least not in my experience. It's simply to stay open. Stay curious. Don't shut down options you're too ignorant to judge. There's 10 million miles of road in the world. I'm ignorant of 99.999% of it. I no longer see that as a flaw. I've been shown once again how it's a chance to be surprised. And yeah, not all surprises are good, but they're not all bad.